So, time for plan C, I guess?
No, my friend. Lord Eros is correct. My search for a new love is futile.
Well, I don't know about futile. I mean, maybe you just need to... Oh. Hey, big guy. Where to next? If you're not, looking for love, what do you want to do?
你打算做什么呢？我不知道啊。
Perhaps I could prevail upon you, young Master Hermes, to give an old bard some advice.
Whoa. You want my advice?
Why not? Despite your appearance, you are an idol with experience that spans many ages, no?
Technically, yeah. It's just that, Apollo always says I make interesting choices. And I don't think he means good interesting.
我有点好奇，如果我们能够在番外篇，就是去找阿波罗。
We have at least one whole brain between us, right? Oh, I know. Okay, so what's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
Oh, I don't know. What about being fooled by the gods and then waiting thousands of years in the lonely underworld to exact my revenge?
Yes, perfect. You could write a song about that. No, really. Work on a song and it'll get your creative juices flowing, when I'm making a new video,
It's Hermes.
Oh, hi. Not all at once, please. That's my shirt. That tickles. Okay. One selfie, all right? Just one. Okay, maybe one more. Okay. That's fine. Good. Sorry, my fans can be a little...
Fame. A return to fame shall be my purpose. Tell them, Master Hermes. Tell them that the Bard of Ages has returned. Tell them he shall play to the crowds once again.
Okay.
Tell them that Orpheus's Back from the Dead tour has begun.
等一下 ，Hermes 的速度也太快了。Hermes 是瞬间1秒做好了一整张的美术图呀，什么意思
Thank you so much. Okay, how about one last song? Here's something a little more personal. On a summer night, 'twas a viper's bite, took her out of sight. I followed, and I gave a show. We were free to go, and I climbed, and lo, she followed. But the queen, you see, played a trick on me, and Ulysses was swallowed down.
整个演唱会的曲目分段，好帅哦！
ashes burn, I would soon return, and the queen would learn what followed. All that time above, now I'd seen my love, and I soon enough was swallowed down. I got there, my love was not there. That queen too, that queen who knew she'd have to pay down to win my life away.
我现在很想要赶快直接读档，然后去看这一首歌其他不同版本会什么样子，我太好奇了。
Hey, now that was awesome! Again? Oh, man.
It was indeed a thing of awe. Just as I remember. Crowds chanting my name. Music that thrilled the soul. My every sense of fire. Until the moment the curtain fell.
And?
And that's the thing. It's exactly as I remember. I have already taken this path. Hermes, I do not need to take it again.
Orpheus 不想再走音乐之路了吗？
I know it's inconceivable to consider, but have I lost my touch? Has Orpheus, bard of legend and minstrel to the gods themselves, become impotent?
If so, I know a guy who has pills for that.
Perhaps the fates have simply decreed that a mortal man may only touch the sun once, if he dares at all. You said it yourself. A sequel is never as good as the original.
Lucky for you, I figured this might happen. Come on!
Go? Go where? There's nowhere for me to go, Hermes, and nothing for me left to do.
Yeah, there is. Come on, old timer. She's not gonna wait around all night.
谁？我们要去见谁呢？
Huh. It's snowing. It's a lovely view. But why have you brought me all the way up here?
To meet me, I think.
Grace， 我们本片的女主角。
My, if it isn't Grace, last of the muses. Why, I haven't seen you since,
Since I denied you your vengeance against Persephone? Yeah. Sorry about that. I kind of thought you'd...
drifted off into the proverbial sunset? Succumbed to oblivion? I thought so too, but it seems it was not meant to be.
I guess that explains why you've returned from the dead. But not how. I thought that required a great sacrifice of some kind.
A price I paid long ago, or so Master Hermes recently informed me. Not that mortal life has brought me any solace.
Yeah, Hermes said you were feeling a bit lost. They thought that maybe I could help.
你似乎不太确定哦。
They think that, but you don't? I'm sensing a bit of hesitation.
Well, I guess I just don't think of myself as much of a problem solver.
You defeated me, one of the most illustrious bards of all history, if I do say so myself, without much difficulty. I'd say that speaks to your ability, no?
Nice view.
Wonders beyond imagining. Once I would have sworn only gods could live in such a place.
Hermes 先走一步
So,
了。
I'm not really sure where to begin with this.
对我了解多少
How much do you know about me? Other than, of course, our delightful first meeting back in the underworld?
I know you wanted revenge on Persephone for helping Hades trick you.
More or less. It was my own fault looking back at Eurydice, but then again, they both knew I would. Who could not?
And I know you were quite a musician back in the day. The equal of any muse, and possibly better.
That's quite the compliment.
Persephone said it, not me.
Ooh, an even greater compliment.
Yeah, don't get too full of yourself, Mr. Bard of the Ages. That's all I really know.
Tell me what you've been up to since we met. Persephone must have been hungry for vengeance, I imagine.
Not so much, actually. We've all moved on.
She forgave you? Astounding! But the original question still stands.
I've been, touring, actually. Got my own band, gotta deal with a label, it's a whole thing.
Oh ho, so I'm speaking with a fellow entertainer, and a famous one at that.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt that everyone knows I'm an idol. Adds to the mystique, they say. Lately, I don't know, it's almost too easy, doing that while having the power of a muse. I should be happy at all the success, but...
Huh. Yes, this feeling I know very well. I have to ask, did you come to the concert tonight?
Of course. I heard the Orpheus was appearing in concert. Who wouldn't want to go to that? I mean, it was incredible. The control you have when you play your instruments. I didn't think it was possible for a harp to rock.
Oh, stop. No, don't stop. I want to hear some more.
Shut up. You know how good you are.
Yes, I suppose that's part of the problem. I mastered my craft. I had my cheering crowds. None of this is new.
It doesn't matter that everything's changed? There are instruments, heck, countries that you've never even heard of.
True, but how different would it all be, really? No, I fear tonight was my last concert in the modern world. Forgive me the observation, but it appears that you're at something of a crossroads of your own.
I guess I am, yeah.
No romance, then? No love of the ages to keep you occupied as you decide what to do next?
Oh, there's Apollo. He's wonderful, but if he says I'll support you whatever you want to do, Grace, one more time, I think I'll scream.
There are worse things than having the unwavering support of one you adore.
That's what I keep telling myself. I guess what I'm trying to say is that you and I are kind of in the same boat.
With one major difference. I lived my mortal life. You, despite being immortal, have yet to live even that much.
There is that. Still, you're probably as close as I'm gonna get to someone who will know what I'm going through.
So you coming here tonight was not entirely for my benefit? Not to fear, Grace. I'll keep your secret. So, if you know so little about me, Grace, why are you so
我还以
eager?
为他会跟阿波罗一起出现呢。
Well, I felt a little bad after what happened.
Keeping me from a vengeance that I'd waited thousands of years to enact?
Yeah?
Truth be told, the vengeance was hollow. I welcomed oblivion, but it appears that oblivion was not ready to welcome me. Nevertheless, it's not your fault. You've no obligation to aid me. You must know that.
Sure. But if I can help, shouldn't I at least try?
I suspect most would answer that question with a no, but it appears you're not most people, are you?
What now?
So, here we are, Grace. How do we decide what to do next?
Tell me honestly, what made you want to come back?
I assumed my story had reached its completion. Cue the snickering by the chorus.
I'm sorry?
A theater joke. I suppose what I'm searching for is a proper ending.
Or the next chapter. I guess there's only one way to resolve this. I hope you're not too tired from your concert.
Orpheus? Too tired for a song? You must be joking.
再一首。
Tell me what's the plan for you?
I'm just not inspired.
What's the thing we do to get this furnace fired?
Oh,
绿
I'm
色配音员
tired.
声音还是很好。
Far too tired to choose.
Cue the muse. I'm what you could use.
I'm sick of every phrase of those tunes I sing. But when this rhythm plays,
Your soul takes wing. Here's the thing. Your wall could use some breaking, raising stakes in the choices you'll be making. Are you open to it? There's something you might have missed, and that's that you now exist. You're out of the bell jar, you're mortal. Are you open to it? Are you open to it? To hunting a savage boar, to opening a general
这边好
store,
可爱。
to drifting a sports car, to writing a memoir, to stalking a film star. Are you open to it?
yes, I agree, Grace, there's more to know. I need a reason to do it, though. I can't choose a random fate. That's not what I do. Every task must have some weight, must be tough to chew.
But search your soul, 'cause there's more to know about control versus letting go. There's more to know.
Many nights and many days, Theseus obsessed, searching through the endless maze. He lived that test. Heracles took Hydra's heads, put the beast to rest. Versus hailing Perseus will stir the breast. Long
这边没有翻译好啊。
till the tales travel on,
那这首歌好
still the
赞。
throng sings the song of the quest. There's a pebble in my shoe everywhere I go. All the troubles I went through all that time ago. I'll never rest when there's more to know. Is that the quest? Then the more to know. To have so much resting on a single decision, an entire life.
I've been there. Big decisions are hard.
The fates have always decided for me.
Well, now you get to decide.
Time to go and seek the fates. Journey down below. Time to open Hades' gates. Grace, there's more to know. See my wretched history, someone's clearly bored. Someone likes to stab at me with an unseen sword. Am I being punished here for things that I ignored? Did I once perhaps besmear some overlord? What is the scheme? What's the point? Where's the scene? What's inside? What's the theme? It must be explored. Push on ahead, for there's more to know. Untangled threads tangled long ago.
不行，这首歌太棒了，我都不想要打岔了。
I know you said you wanted to go on an adventure, and that sounded really cool, but I didn't think you'd come back here.
My friend, I said I needed to go in search of my fate. I meant that literally.
Oh, you mean like the fates? Oh, wow. But how will you find them? How do you know they'll even want to talk to you?
Come now, Hermes. You sound just like all those naysayers who feared I'd never retrieve Eurydice from the underworld.
I mean, you never did.
But I almost did. I almost did the impossible without knowing what lay ahead. Even if I never find the fates, the journey itself will be worth the adventure. I lived here 20 lifetimes, learned its shape and size. But Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Once they just sat here, two stones in my head. Now they're a living, shining set. I shall see the answer. Somewhere here it lies. For Hermes, as I stand here now, I look with different eyes. Oh, fates, prepare to feel my stare. Now I look with different eyes.
不错耶，这首不错，短短的但很棒。
Well, fine, you win again.
现在换 Hermes 跟卡戎下西洋棋了。
I miss Orpheus. He was fun. How about you, Caron? You ever wanted to go to the mortal world? I guess, actually, we need a pretty big glamour.
我们至少要先把卡戎给缩小。
You know, I used to be worried about you, me, Grace, and all the idols. Times were really looking rough. But now I think are gonna be all right. Another game? Oh, a different game. What, you worried I'm gonna beat you this time? All right, well, where do you store your games? Where do you store anything on this boat? You know what? Don't tell me. I think that I'm gonna buy you a console. No, not that one. that one's not a good one. But the one that I get you is going to be the superior one. You'll see. You'll love it. We're gonna have so many games, and not even just single player ones. They're ones that you can play together. And I'm gonna beat you. Then you'll get yours. I'm kidding. Of course.
哦，这个番外篇短短的，这样就结束了。但我觉得可以，虽然我最喜欢的阿波罗没有出现，然后 Hermes 十足的展现了他在本片没有办法好好展现的那个很 chill、很可爱的那个气质，很棒耶。然后有点可惜，我以为这一边会有。哦，等等，如果我们选探索恋爱的那条线，是不是真的可以跟某个人谈恋爱？我现在开始好奇了。但其他结局我就自己私下玩好了。毕竟这个游戏我很推，我还是希望大家可以自己去好好体验这个游戏在不同剧情上面带来的乐趣。尤其是就是在选歌的时候，应该说歌曲中间选择会影响歌的曲风、歌词，还有后面的走向，这真的太奇妙了。是看别人玩是感觉不出来的，自己玩过之后会觉得哇，这一切真的好神奇。那就这样咯，好棒哦！我喜欢这个 DLC。